decide to watch this general love reading right now. I appreciate you. For those of you that are new, I'm Levitating Lotus Healing. For those of you that are returning, welcome back and thank y'all so much for coming back, checking out the new content on the channel. So let's see what's going on with your love energy, okay? Right out of the gate, baby, we got express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I feel like the way that card flipped out and fell, it kind of gives me a sense of urgency that you could be feeling towards someone, toward this lady, towards this person, to really kind of like express how you feel. Damn, hold on. To really express how you feel, to say what's on your mind. You may have been holding back for some time, okay? Yeah, thank you for the confirmation. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So divine masculine, like, you ready. It appears, it's coming off, it's reading as if you're ready to approach this lady and tell her what you need to know, what you wanted to understand about you, or where you currently are in life right now. This dog. Okay. And my camera is twisted. That fucking, I don't really care for her. Alright, that's better. Hold on, y'all. Let me adjust a little bit. Okay. Move this down. Okay. But yeah, chemistry is in a second place, which to me kind of like reiterates the rushing, anxious. I want to come in and show you. I want to come in and reveal to you. I want to come in and express how I feel. Yeah, to me, this is your focus of you really wanting to let her know how you feel. That's how I'm feeling. All right, deception falls in the third place. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in a relationship. To me, I feel like this is very possibly about you hiding your feelings, you hiding your motives or intentions from them in the beginning. It could have been about you maybe, I don't know. It could have been about you. Hold on. Okay, it could have been about you. Damn it, this fucking camera. Hold on, y'all. Damn. I want to get this angle right. Okay. It could have been about you hiding your feelings. You kind of like being in denial. But give me clarification on this deception. Yeah. Separation of time from your partner is on the horizon. That's why you want to come back in and say what you got to say in whichever way you feel like you need to say it. Yep. Separation, time from your partner is on the horizon. It's very possible that that has been the case, okay? Because I feel like I said, with the energy that came out, that flipped out on the first pull, and then chemistry, and then deception, and then separation, it's kind of like you want to come back and, I don't want to say save face. Hopefully you're a better person. Hopefully, you know, you got that act right together. You know what I mean? Whenever you approach her, whenever you tell them whatever you got to say. Hopefully you ain't on no bullshit, respectfully. But yeah, I feel like there's been a realization that you may have had. There's been like an epiphany possibly with you and this person and your connection to them, to where you're kind of like, wow, okay, now I kind of feel like that they could possibly definitely be my person, or a top option for me. You know what I'm saying? So let's see. But I feel like I don't want to say you possibly were lying about something, you know, but there's some form of deception here, either on your end or their end, or both of you guys' end, that led to some form of a separation. It's kind of like when you got two people who have potential to really have something great together, right? But then they got their personal issues, you got your personal issues, and it's just so much static in the motherfucking connection that y'all just can't be together, and then God just breaks it off. God like, okay, you're not gonna say how you feel, you're not gonna confirm what you think, so let me just break y'all apart for a minute. You know what I mean? Or let's just put certain circumstances or certain changes into your life that really helps you guys to grow and evolve and see in a better light, see from a better perspective. You know what I mean? So that could have been it for you too, or for both of y'all. This could be for both of y'all, not just you as a divine masculine, although you are the intention. You know, it could just definitely so much so be for both of you guys, okay? Yeah, soulmate, thank you for the confirmation. Yeah, whoever this person is, you know this is your person. You know that this is your person, and your person probably knows that shit too. This is a cut. Anyway, soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. I mean, there's nothing more for me to really further explain about that. You know who this person is to you, and this person knows who they are to you. Honeymoon. Okay, enjoy the bliss of the holiday time together. So there could be a time where you guys could eventually link up during the holidays, or cross each other's paths again during the holidays, or just during the season of the holidays, you know, not necessarily on a specific day, but possibly during that time. There is happiness to enjoy, still left to be enjoyed. There's connection that's still left to be felt. There are unspoken words that still need to be spoken. There are confirmations that still need to be confirmed. And I don't feel like the opportunity will manifest itself, but you got to take advantage of it. They have to be receptive as well, whoever they are. You know, because I just get that, you know, you feel very strongly about them, and they possibly feel very strongly about you too. You both feel very strongly about each other, but there's something that had separated you due to some false persona, some false accusations, some allegations, some rumors, something that kept y'all from really seeing each other the way that y'all needed to see each other. Maybe it's just the perception of the physical image. They may present an image that looks a certain type of way. You may present an image that looks a certain type of way, to where it's easy to be like, oh, okay, I know what type of person they are. But it's something that you feel for them. You feel very strongly about them. You long for them. Because don't nobody make you feel the way that they make you feel. And because there's been deception and separation, time has allowed you to see that. Anything else that needs to come through for the divine masculine and this love energy for them. I need to shuffle because I feel like that they're still right now. So yeah, anytime I feel like that they stiff and they kind of need shuffle, that's what I'll do throughout the reading, y'all. What else did I need to know? Nothing else gonna come out. We're gonna leave it alone. Yeah, release your ex. Funny how release your ex falls right under deception. Let me say that again. Funny how release your ex falls right under deception. Do you think that's a coincidence? I don't fucking think so. I think shit be hidden in plain sight and shit be right in your face, but we just don't necessarily pay attention to it the way that we want to, or the way that we're supposed to, because we want to see how we want to see, be it it's the truth or not. You may have had an ex. Your person may have had an ex. You may have felt like this person was still involved with an ex. Your person may have possibly known or found out that you possibly were still dealing with one. It could go either way. You know what it means for you. The time has come to clear the energy, or to clear your energy. And notice how we got 3 people right here. Third party bullshit all day long. All fucking day long. And then separation is just you two spiritually, energetically longing for each other. And, you know. But then it's deception. Maybe this woman had to realize you had other shit going on that she wasn't involved in. And because she's so player about it, she ain't about to fucking try to compete with your options. I was about to say something else. Excuse me. But she too player for that shit, dog. I'm gonna just be real with you. She not about to compete with you in your options. She not. She knows who she is. I'm eating right now, so don't mind me. But yeah. She knows who she is as a woman, as a divine feminine. She don't chase, she attracts. She's not about to run after you. She's not about to try to play catch up with your exes, try to play catch up with your options. She not doing that shit. She knows who she is. And if, yeah. Let me tell you real clear about her, because her energy is very clear to me. You want her, but she's not going to sabotage her life. She's not going to exploit herself. She's not going to play herself for the sake of your ego. She's not doing it. She's not doing it. I'm getting, if you want her, you better let her know. If you want her, you better tell her. If you for real, you better make that shit clear. That's what I'm getting. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. You realize something, divine masculine, about this feminine, whoever she is. Okay? Or be it whoever it is, whatever you're into. But you've realized something about this person. And you realize that this person, to me, I feel like it's just as equal to you as you are to them. They have a certain power, they have a certain aura, they have a certain energy about them that intrigues you. And it did in the beginning. But you may have been in denial about it. You probably didn't see anything special about her. She probably didn't see much special about you initially, right off top. You know, kind of like textbook, given how he looked, he's this type of way. Given how she looked, she's this type of way. That type of shit, like I said earlier. But there's something about them, given the separation and the deception that has taken place. Release your ex. And it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. To me, that's a whole 360 with you. From your perspective to your choices to what your heart truly feels. You turn something around, or your heart, God has either turned your heart around, or you've allowed God to turn your heart around to improve your perception and your perspective about women and certain choices and certain options. This particular one is definitely a potential one for you, if not the one for you, okay? And I feel like she is strongly. I feel like she's just as strong as you, and I feel like in a way that intimidated you maybe, that threw you off a little bit, because it's like, damn, you could possibly be the type that's very used to having women the way that you want them. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you want them in a 45-degree angle, all you gotta fucking do is snap your fingers and she do that shit. This woman is not like that. You know, she does not allow you into her energy, into her heart, into her sacred spaces unless you're worthy. Unless you have allowed yourself to truly see who she is as a woman and take full hold on, y'all. This woman is not interested unless you're for real. I'm gonna just say it like that. If you want to go play, this is the type of woman that will let you go play, but you're not about to go play. You can go play, go do whatever you want to do, but this is the type of woman, she's not gonna sit around and wait for you. She's not gonna blow your phone up. She's not gonna text you back to back. She's not. Okay? Getting to know each other. And let me finish up that statement before I finish up your reading. But her energy is very serious, like, in a sense, and I feel like you know that. Like, she doesn't play games, and she's not gonna waste time. Although she wants you, and I definitely feel like she definitely wants you. She definitely wants to be with you, but she's not going to sabotage herself for it. She's not gonna exploit herself for it. She's not gonna demean her whole fucking being for you. She's not. All right? And I think that's where you kind of like change your perspective about her, because although you may have thought what you thought in the beginning, it's different. It's clearly different for you now. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So again, it's on you, divine masculine. The ball is in your court. The opportunity is presented for you first. You know, as a man, taking the initiative, taking the action, taking the effort, putting forth the effort to really show how you feel or express how you feel. And funny how as I'm reading this, a fucking, I don't know, a gnat just comes out of nowhere. And I don't know where the fuck this thing come from. So, like out of fucking nowhere, just like being like a fucking fly on the wall. But anyway, yeah, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Yeah, so it's like you feeling the confidence, you feeling the connection, you feeling the resonance, you feeling all of the alignment, you feeling the balance with this woman is allowing you to open up your heart in a way of which you may have never opened up your heart to a woman before. You know, you probably may not be the most communicative man in the world. Okay, and women of your past, or even women of the present that you possibly could still be dealing with, they're okay with you not saying shit. Just as I'ma just say it raw like this. They're okay with you being who you are. You could be the most, or you could have been the most egotistical, fucking. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I had to deal with that. Give me 1 second. A lot of distractions. A lot of distractions. For whatever fucking reason, y'all. But anyway. I got that bug. But anyway. Yeah, what was I about to say? God, bring it back to me. Okay, women were really okay with you just giving them the bare minimum. They were cool with it, just as long as you were fine and you was laying their dick how they wanted or whatever. You know, it was cool. They were cool. You know, they're used to being emotionally cut off from men anyway. Spiritually, energetically cut off from men anyway. They're not used to dealing with men who are emotionally available like that, or open and receptive like that, because, you know, that's probably not where they are as women. Okay, I'm speaking of these other options, of these other women around you, or the women of the past for you. And I don't know why I just want to like talk about this, but I'm channeling, so y'all just let me channel. But this woman is giving you some sense of security. Whether you know her for real like that or not, whether you trust her for real like that or not, it's something about this woman's energy that brings you reassurance and resonance to really truly, I guess, bloom with her. Bloom with her on all aspects of who you are as a man. And that's something that you may not have ever done before. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves, your bond deepens. We are right back at express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Communication, okay, receptivity. You know, you're down here by the side of her horse. She's the empress, like I said, man. Like I said, bruh. Homie, fella, okay, she's not playing. She not. Respectfully, I feel very strongly she don't give a fuck, respectfully. Like, you find you could be exactly her type, you could be exactly what she want, you could be exactly what she manifested. But if there's another manifestation out there, if there's another guy out there that has respectfully a extra leg up on you as far as your heart, your emotional intelligence, your receptivity, your communication skills, like, she's gonna go with the better option. As much as she wants you, or maybe as much as she wants to, you know, pick you, if you're not the pick for her, if you're not ready, she's not picking you. Okay, anything else that needs to come through, I'm getting that very clearly from her. Like, to me right here, this is giving Empress, High Priestess, Queen of Wands. She could be the Queen of Swords on your motherfucking ass if you playing. You know, she could flip real quick. You know, she's protective of her femininity. You know, she didn't have time for a motherfucker coming in trying to play games with shit. Trying to fucking no, she ain't about that. She ain't about games. She don't play with nobody like that in her life. Like, she's very exclusive and she's very selective. All right, so what's next? Thank you. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So yeah, you really want to get away with this person. You really want to possibly marry them. You possibly at this point now see them as wifey material. Okay, which is good, you know, good for you. But yeah, you definitely want to go off somewhere along with this person to kind of really, like, again, just you and them. Look at how this third person is right here. Like, I'm getting a lot of static in y'all connection. I'm getting a lot of disturbance in y'all connection, given whoever could have been trying to do it, whatever, whoever, what group of people, a few people, whatever. It's like there were some people, or there was some prior things before you met this person that was currently going on. And when you met this person, it's kind of like it threw everything off. When they met you, it probably kind of threw everything off. It's kind of like when you're coming across, fucking nose running, y'all, excuse me, my battery is blinking too. When you're coming across a person that kind of like strikes you, right? And it's like, whoa, who are they? You know what I'm saying? And you don't really know how to take it. You don't really know how to take them. You don't really know how to read it initially. But oh, I'm back with your reading. Okay, to finish it up, have to charge my battery. It has been some time, but we're going to get back into it. Through your loving guidance and grace, may the energy and the intention continue to be protected. Okay, so what came out in the middle place was retreat. Like I said, you want to go off with this person. You kind of really want to go get to know them. Make some time for you guys to where you only have you and each other to kind of like talk to and kind of communicate with, because I feel like there's possibly been, y'all excuse me, there's possibly been a lot of static in the air and a lot of disturbances in the signal and the connection. You get what I'm saying? So I think that that's something that you definitely want to do. Followed by that is flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. You're encouraged to step out to really meet this person or greet this person in a better way. You know, they may have rubbed you the wrong way. You may have rubbed them the wrong way. I'm getting somebody may have got caught off guard. Okay, you guys may have got caught off guard with this person, with their energy. Kind of like it's kind of like you weren't ready for them. They may not have been ready for you either, but it's kind of like now that you understand the connection a little bit better, you definitely want a reconnection. That's what I feel for real. But in the meantime, or in between time, or maybe even during this whole process, you know and realize that you have to get rid of some deceptive things about you. And like I always like to say, none of us perfect. None of us is 100% perfect. But it's more so coming from a point of just cleaning up your shit, you know, so that when this love does manifest, or when this person does come into your life, it won't be so jaunting. It won't be so now I gotta hurry up and make room and make space for you. You know what I mean? It's like it's gonna come in and happen in the right way. But I feel like as a divine masculine, you're definitely being encouraged at the steps of how to do that. You're gonna be also given opportunity to communicate with this person, to openly communicate with this person, to engage with this individual so that you can get to know more about who they are, because this is someone that's definitely connected to you, a divine partner, a divine equal. Okay, make the effort. Yeah, thank you for the confirmation. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. Yeah, you know you're going at the pace of which you need to go in order to do this a certain type of way, you know. You are. You definitely are. It's all about taking those little steps. You don't have to make huge leaps. You don't have to make huge leaps and bounds, but taking those little steps can lead you to the perfect moment, the perfect time. You know what I mean? Not being in a rush for it. I feel like it's gonna play out in the most perfect way for you and for them. You kind of have to like allow that to, I don't know. Again, you're waiting for the right time to do this. You're listening, you're praying, you're tapping into the ethers, divine guidance overall, God, Jesus, divine guidance overall. You're connected, right? You're waiting for the right time to go ahead and do this. You know the approach that you need to take now, or that you need to make now. And as a result of that, thank you. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Yeah, there were some limitations on your perspective. There were some limitations on how you thought about this person, what you thought about love, how you thought about women, maybe how you thought about relationships, how you may have thought that certain people were all the same. Okay, this person is clearly different because you want to reconnect with them. There were some things that you had to clean up, be it yourself, be it a connection, a relationship, or whatever. But this is something that you needed to do for you, for the sake of yourself first, so that everything else that you're trying to manifest can flow beautifully into your life, more beautifully into your life. It won't be no fucking hold up, you know what I mean? So let's see, any last oracle that needs to come through. Okay, you flipped. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay, for that to fall like that, to me, what that gives is kind of like Free Yourself came out before that, and then Unrequited Love. To me, it just really feels like you're leaving behind unrequited love connections, situationships, flings, things, Sunday fun days, whatever you want to fucking call them. It's like you're leaving behind unrequited love connections that's mainly based off of a superficial perspective from both of y'all. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that. You're no longer allowing yourself to waste time with energy that is not serving you. only just sexually, and sex is a ritual in itself, so you're creating a stronger bond with someone that you're not connected to like that. That could be dangerous, you know what I mean? So let's see what else could come through to clarify this unrequited love. That's why I'm continuing to pull, because that was going to be the last one, but I don't want to leave it like that. Okay, give clarity to this unrequited love. I'm getting more than one. Hold on. Okay. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Thank you. That's the last clarifier, or this is the last oracle for this love energy, okay? So the next love reading that I'm going to do, this is going to be a separate reading, y'all. I'm going to do characteristics of your person, a clarification for the love energy that I just pulled here, but this is the end of this reading. Again, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yeah, you know? I'm hearing Robin Thicke. I gotta get a bag, get a bag, get a bag, get a bag. I gotta get a bag, whoa. I gotta cherish her for life. You know, there's some realization that you may have had as a man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we need that as people in general, you know, and I feel like that's what happened to you, and you did a 360 clearly in some way, shape, or form, and I really hope that that benefits you and your person moving forward. So again, thank y'all so much for watching. I hope that y'all enjoyed this reading. Hope that whatever I said, whichever way that I said it, hope that it resonated for you, brought you some clarity, some calm, but if not, it's all good. It just simply means it's not your energy or message. And again, I'll see y'all next time with another video. If y'all like the vibe, I recommend y'all subscribe, share, like, comment, let me know something, but if not, that's okay too. I appreciate that view. Peace.